Hello everybody, welcome back to the second channel. Today I'm joined by Kurtis.
How
am I joined by you?
Yeah, how are you doing this?
Today I've cast a magical summoning spell on Kurtis, and that's how I'm looking at him right now.
Yeah, I was taking a shit before, and then I just sort of in my chair with headphones on talking to you. So thanks for that.
Yeah, and thank you for that. Oh shit.
You don't have a sparkling water, do you?
Do you have one?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Where is it?
I think it's downstairs. Well, I have a mug. Maybe we could lie to the audience and say that there's sparkling water in there.
Maybe it does have sparkling water in it, and maybe it does.
Okay, I'll do that.
So today, we've got kind of a special topic because we've both, in a sense, gone viral.
Both have viral infections, and it's not looking good.
Yes, I sort of have E. coli.
And I have E. coli.
A couple weeks ago, I streamed on Twitch, and I guess somebody clipped a portion of the stream where Kurtis joined in the chat, and you said something.
I forget what I said, actually, but, you know, it was probably something probably funny.
All right, well, basically, long story short, you came into the chat. I delivered this absolutely incredible delivery of a line that was so incredible that basically it had no choice but to go viral on TikTok.
Okay, so this has really gone to your head.
Sort of incredible, revolutionary monologue of sorts that I delivered.
I wouldn't call it that, sir. I would not call it a monologue. It was maybe 10 words.
Uh-huh.
And you didn't even post it. Someone else posted it to TikTok.
Can we talk about that for a second? How fucked up is that? I made a video 2 years ago trying to go viral with a sound on TikTok. I made a whole ass song. I made a whole ass alter ego. And you know how many people made a sound with my TikTok?
Was it 2,000 or 10,000 or something like that?
Yeah, I think it was 2,000 people made it. And that was probably mostly because they felt bad for me. And then some schmuck, some absolute Joe Schmo, Greg Goodentown on TikTok.
They're stealing all your stuff.
They're stealing all my stuff. They've got clips of you on here. What the fuck is going on here?
What the hell's going on?
Just act like we've never heard of fan accounts before. They're stealing our shit!
I didn't post this. It's not me.
Yeah, first off, this TikTok of me, the original one with the sound, has 5 million views. But yeah, I think that's pretty fucked up that I put in all that work and then I just offhandedly say something on stream one time. And look at it now, it's got 32,000 videos.
That's so many videos.
So I guess let's go ahead, let's watch the first one. Kurtis is here? Kurtis. Get the fuck out of here.
It's so crazy how you could just say one offhanded thing and then TikTok changes it into so many other things. It's pretty impressive.
Right, yeah. I wasn't delivering this thinking oh shit, this is gonna be the most versatile line ever. It's even funnier considering the fact that I made that video all those years ago, because I put in so much work, and this is on Twitch, and I also used this really shitty webcam that I have from 2012, and so and the audio's coming from there too, so the audio sounds really bad also. It's
It's right when you stop trying is when you pop off, so we should just give up.
Yeah, I think I'll just record the rest of my videos on a flip phone camera from 2006.
Prop up an LG chocolate or something and just go to town.
Yo, LG chocolate.
Did you have one of those?
No. Oh, I wished I had one of these.
Yeah, they were cool.
I also really wanted a Motorola Pebble.
Oh, I forgot about the Pebble.
Yeah, these shits were pretty slick. My aunt had one of these, and I was mad jealous.
Yeah, jealous of your aunt's phone.
And I still am to this day, dude. She's got the coolest fucking phones.
It's still the Motorola Pebble.
Kurtis is here? Kurtis. Get the fuck out of here.
I was hoping we'd see the dog.
Yeah, that does seem like an important detail. It's I want to see this dog with human eyes.
Yeah, I'm dying to see that, actually.
Yeah, this person said dog reveal, and it's one of the most liked comments. Let's see. What? The dog's trying to scratch its eyes out.
Why have I been cursed with these?
Yeah, you know how human eyes are dark, beady, black spheres?
It would have been funnier if it was human hands. And then we go to the other video and the dog just has legit.
I'm trying to think of what the creepiest human body part for a dog to have would be. I mean, teeth would be really weird.
Like a butt?
Yeah, that'd be pretty weird. Balls.
I mean, dogs have balls.
No, it'd be pretty weird if they had balls.
They do have balls.
Kurtis is here? Kurtis. Get the fuck out of here. Can relate.
Yeah, facts.
Is 4'11" like a great height? I've never been like, oh, I wish I had a 4'11" naturally pretty flirty girl
who doubles as an hourglass. Flip her upside down and a bunch of sand falls out of her. But yeah, this is a problem that a lot of people have. Even whenever I was like just talking to you when we were hanging out recently, when I'm trying to talk to like a guy, and then just like this little short hourglass girl shows up and it's like, can you just get the fuck? I'm trying to talk to my buddy, you know?
Yeah, and she's like transparent and you can see sand flowing through her body. Your time is almost up.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to talk to this guy.
Kurtis is here? Kurtis. Get the fuck out of here.
Whoa, does that happen?
I would imagine so. I feel like I've had instances like this, because you know how it shows when someone else is in the Google Doc?
I was like never in school when Google Docs were like a thing, I guess. I never used them in school. So this is, I don't even know what the fuck is going on right now, and I'm sort of freaking out about it.
Yeah, it seems like you're really having some sort of like midlife crisis or something.
Back in my day, this would never fucking fly.
Yeah, teachers would never watch you do your work. We'd be at school and they would blindfold themselves every time we got to work.
Yeah, well, I would blindfold. That'd be so boring. You gotta have nothing else going on to be a teacher and like spy on your kids doing the work.
And I know how much teachers don't like grading homework, because I'm friends with people who are teachers and they're like, that shit's the worst. So to be like, before I even get to grading it, I'm gonna like watch my student do their homework.
Live grading.
Let's see what the kids are saying about this, because maybe we'll learn a little something about today's youth. One time I typed, hi ma'am, and she left. God damn.
I never saw her again.
One time I typed, hi ma'am, and she skipped town. We had a substitute teacher the next day and for the rest of the year.
Yeah, the skull emoji implies that she like died or something. She left this plane of existence.
I typed, hi ma'am, and unfortunately she did pass away.
She did not make it.
And when they start correcting your work, that's when you start running. All right. Oh shit, this has a content warning for shadow figures. What the fuck?
What are shadow figures?
Do you want to skip this one out?
No, I want to find out what shadow figures are.
12-year-old me having a sleep paralysis. Kurtis is here? Kurtis.
Damn, it's a dapper dude right there.
Yeah. Sort of absolutely swagged out.
Tipping his fedora.
Yeah,
My shadow figure.
He's a barista from 2011.
Kurtis is here?
My lady.
I feel like it doesn't quite fit the trend, because it has to be like, at first you're like, Kurtis, like you're happy to see them, and then you're like, get the fuck out of here.
Maybe you are happy at first?
Oh, Hat Man.
Is this like a reoccurring character in people's like sleep paralysis?
Oh yeah, the top comment is he kind of fresh, I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to see if there's any other comments that are like, oh yeah, Hat Man from my dreams.
Look at the second one.
Why is this the second video in a row of him? I forgot about him and I'm scared to go asleep now. Me and the Hat Man tight dog, sometimes I'd be taking 32 Benadryl just to talk to him. I've never seen a Hat Man. Who the fuck is Hat Man?
Who is that man?
People know this guy?
You know that song, The Scat Man?
Uh-huh.
Maybe it's sort of like a reimagining of that. I'm the Hat Man.
You wake up to just...
Yeah, I'd be pretty upset too.
Whoa, this person's getting gender envy from Hat Man.
Yo, honestly, I get it. I searched Hat Man, and he's on the villains wiki.
Oh yeah, I see the villains wiki. He's an evil doer. What if that's all it said on the wiki? Hat Man is an evil doer.
Oh no, I guess he just does evil. Why is Peter... Oh, that's popular pages. I thought it was related ones. It was Peter Griffin.
Also an evil doer, Peter Griffin.
Yeah, you know, there's the Hat Man, Family Guy.
Origin, folklore, occupation... Should say barista or something, probably. Maybe tattoo artist or something like that. Hobby, tormenting people.
Jesus Christ.
I like that it has like goals and aspirations.
Yeah. His victims to... Oh my god, dude.
So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Probably scaring my victims to death.
Probably same shit I'm doing right now, honestly. Scaring my victims to death. Crimes, stalking, and attempted murder.
Well, I mean, he never has gotten away with it.
I guess that's kind of nice to know. It's like the worst he'll do is just try to kill you.
He'll never go through with it, though. He doesn't have the balls.
I like that it says crimes. I don't know. This makes it seem like he's been prosecuted before.
You know how they, sometimes they have, like, you stand behind a glass and there's, like, all the people you like, and you try to pick the guy who did it.
Yeah, I think it was the one shadow figure in here. I think it was him. Okay, well, this is almost more interesting than the TikToks, dude.
Yeah, we could talk about Hat Man for the rest of the day, I think.
I've heard about, like, an old hag that people see when they have sleep paralysis. Have you heard about that?
You've heard about an old hag?
That's like another thing people see when they have sleep paralysis.
I haven't heard of that.
I've heard talks of an old hag.
I've heard murmurs of this sort of old hag. I was unaware that there was like reoccurring characters that people share.
About old hag syndrome. Yeah, I think you should ask your mom about this. She's got old hag syndrome.
You asshole. That was so mean. Yeah, she does. How did you know that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen that painting.
This one?
Yeah, because they like sit on your chest. Ah, Jesus.
I thought it was the same type of thing where they stand in the corner of your room. I didn't realize it was this kind of freaky.
Why is she wearing some like Fashion Nova fucking like one piece thing?
Absolutely gorgeous leotard. What is she doing right here too? She's calling to her homie. Yo, Hat Man, get over here, dude.
Yo, there's tons of space on this chick.
Okay, some of these do not look like old hags, I gotta say. Especially this one. If you woke up in the middle of the night and this thing was on your chest, would you be like, oh no, it's an old hag?
Yeah, what kind of grandmother do you have?
Looks just like my old lady.
This old hag has the same mustache as me.
Yeah, they should rename this evil demon to the old Kurt.
You got old Kurt syndrome.
Dude, when you're trying to sleep but a 4'11" girl comes and sits on your chest.
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, well, that was an odd departure from the TikToks, but let's get back to the TikToks. Kurtis is here? Kurtis. Get the fuck out of here.
Damn.
That one was kind of different.
That had a storyline to it.
So they're saying that when they say hello to guests, they don't respond, and that makes them sad. Also, is this guy okay? Does he have like a gash in his eye or something?
Oh, yeah. It's probably from that fall.
Oh, do you think it was from him falling at the end of the TikTok?
Yeah, maybe he filmed that part first, and he's like, oh, yeah, I forgot to film the other parts. He's all bruised and bloody.
He hit his head so hard that he forgot he already filmed the first part, so he's like, I gotta do that part again. Hey, look. Oh, I know these girls.
Nice.
They have a
super
picture
cool.
with you. Do you remember meeting them?
I do. Yeah, they were really nice. I remember they walked up to the meet and greet, and they were like, yes, Kurtis, you are seeing double. And it was really funny.
I love that.
They had it all planned out. And I don't know why I look like that in the picture. I look like an old hag.
You sort of got old hag syndrome in this photo. This is their sleep paralysis, dude. Well, let's see what they have to say about you being there. I'm sure it's probably nice. Kurtis, get the fuck out of here.
Hey, what the heck? I didn't know they were gonna say that.
You know what I want to talk about? I want to talk about your TikTok. Now listen, before I even got a chance to make a TikTok with my own freaking viral sound, I see that... You what?
I headhunted it.
You headhunted my sound. That's what I was going to say, exactly. And you made a TikTok with it. So now I'm going to review it right before your eyes. Kurtis is here? Kurtis. Get the fuck out of here.
Did you get it?
Did I get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I got it because Kurtis was here. And then he was getting the fuck out of here. I mean, honestly, I guess, you know, it works. And then somewhere in here is mine, I think. Oh, yeah. Kurtis. Get the fuck out of here. I was seeing some comments that were like, is it just me or did Danny's face get red at the end? Because I used like a filter that makes my face get really big and red, but like only a few people noticed for some reason.
People thought you just did that naturally.
Yeah, like my head grew to twice its normal size and I became plump and red as a tomato.
Like a cartoon, there's smoke coming out of your ears too.
Why did he turn red?
I don't know, lol.
I don't know, man. I'm just happy to be here. I love when people comment, I don't know, on like TikTok. Hey, I just thought I'd chime in here for a second to say I have no fucking clue.
Could have just not said anything.
But I know it'll be really helpful for you to know that I also don't know. But I think the best comment on this post is Danny has always reminded me of Lily.
Yeah, me too.
And whoever they tagged, it like really agrees with that also. Who the fuck is Lily, dude? Now I gotta know. They seem really mad. All right, well let's go and watch our grand finale TikTok that we made, which I don't know about you, but this is like probably the most liked TikTok I've ever made, I think.
It's funny because you said the thing and the sound went viral. And then we filmed this together and we sort of edited it together, but you physically did the editing. But it's on my account still. It's like I'm reaping all the benefits of this sound.
But you know what? We had a compromise where we were like, I mean, we should both post a TikTok, so like, let's just make another one. And they'll probably get like around the same amount of likes, right? So then it'll be even. So then we made this TikTok.
Love with an emo girl. Love with an emo girl.
And your TikTok has 1.3 million likes and mine has 380,000 likes.
Yeah, so pretty close.
Let me just ask you for a sec. Does that seem fair to you?
Hear me out for a sec.
Uh-huh.
You posted this, and what? It got 1.2 million views?
Yeah.
And what? Mine got 1.3 million likes? That's the same number. So what's the issue? Same likes, same number of views.
Okay, yeah, no, you're right. I mean, I didn't think about it that way. I'm sorry, buddy.
Thank you. Thanks for thinking of it that way.
And you know what? I also did say I don't care who posts this because we both made it together.
Yeah, I wouldn't have cared either.
All right, well, let's go ahead and watch this shit because this shit is honestly probably the funniest TikTok we've both ever made.
Yeah, we're not gonna beat it ever, I think.
Kurtis is here? Kurtis. So I don't know about you, but my favorite part of this TikTok, well, we've talked about this a lot, but is when I lift you off the ground and your toes like curl up a little.
It's such an unnatural thing for a leg to do. For someone to be lifted up by the neck with such force that their legs break.
And there's like a bone cracking sound while it happens. I was looking at the footage from this, and we did this like leg pull twice, and the first one was actually more intense, and I didn't use it for some reason.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like your feet also like slam back on the door.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, we should have used that one. This is like a director's commentary, but the first shot we did of you pushing my head against the door, I like smacked my head off the door hinge, and it hurt so bad.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
You could see my face.
yeah, I just sort of fucking bashed your head on this hinge. Yeah, there's also one other little behind the scenes tidbit. In case you guys are wondering how we did Kurtis's feet lifting off the ground, I came up with sort of the ingenious idea of this.
Yeah, you put your hands in my jeans.
Can I put my hands in your jeans?
Yeah, and it worked. It worked pretty well.
I know, I didn't see many people being like, why are... Because the thing I was worried about is your jeans look so baggy all of a sudden, but I didn't see any comments about that. I did see comments being like, why is Kurtis wearing shoes all of a sudden? Because in the video where you're walking, you're not.
Oh, really?
Someone was like, Danny scared Kurtis so hard that he put his shoes on or something. But yeah, I don't know why this part makes you look like you're like 3 feet tall or something, because your jeans are so baggy.
Yeah, I'm the 4'11" friend that they warned you about.
And that's why I had to do what I did to you in this TikTok.
Yeah, that's a good ass TikTok.
And so I guess everything kind of worked out in the end, and we were able to reap the clout from this viral TikTok sound. But I do have to tell you something that might blow your mind.
Okay.
What if I told you that I did do this all along, and that I actually did orchestrate this, because this is my account?
I wouldn't believe you.
And so my lifelong dream of getting a viral TikTok sound is finally complete.
I don't believe you, but if you're telling the truth, that's honestly very impressive.
But
Okay, yeah, no, it's not true. I thought about it afterwards, and I was like, oh, that would have been a sick idea. I should have done that.
Damn, you just gaslight everyone into thinking that this was you.
Right. No, the foresight to know that this was going to be a viral TikTok sound would have been insane if I somehow was able to do that, so.
Yeah, that would have been some diabolical ass stuff right there.
Yeah, that would have been some Hat Man type shit.
Yo, I woke up, I'm on my Hat Man shit today, dude.
I woke up in hat mode. Alrighty, well, I feel like that's pretty much good. Thank you for helping me review these TikToks, Kurtis.
No problem, Danny. Thanks for having me on. And I think it's safe to say no one can ever use this sound ever again.
It's been viral and it's done now. All right, well, everybody make sure you go follow Kurtis.
Yeah, I promise I am not an old hag, and I will not sit on your chest in a beautiful one piece.
And that's a promise that not a lot of YouTubers can give you. So go ahead on over to Kurtis's channel, and he will not sit on you in the middle of the night. Okay, bye.
Thanks.